Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my beloved kids. Today I am going to talk about heat and its transfer. Now, without further ado, I would like to show you on the screen. Now, I would like to talk about heat and its transfer. The first that we should take into account is about heat and temperature. You should differentiate between heat and temperature. What are the differences? Apa itu bedanya panas dengan temperatur? Ya, it is interrelated, saling berhubungan ya. But it is different. Ya, heat is the form of energy. Ya, heat is the form of energy. While the temperature is the measure of degree of hotness or coldness of object. Heat is a form of energy. Now, look at this picture. Which one is the heat? This is the heat, this candle and this stove. This is the heat. But which one is the temperature? Temperature temperature is the degree, this is the measurement of degree, yeah, of degree. Now, we know that it is hot, this candle is hot. We know that this stove is hot, but then we don't know, yeah, the measure. How hot is this stove? How hot is this candle? So we need this form of a thermometer to know the degree of this hotness or the coldness. So we need to know to have this device like this when you going into the mall or in the public places. Yeah. Temperature is the measure of degree. Where does this heat come from? Dari mana itu asalnya panas? Everyone know we should understand about source of heat. Yeah. For example, what is the source of heat? Good. Sun. Sun is the primary source, yeah, of heat. Sun is the primary source of heat for the earth, untuk bumi. Nah, but then do you know it is not only the sun that we have heat, but also from what? From the fireplace. Yeah. What else? Fire. We can get it from the candle. Yeah. And then what else? Firewood. Yeah. What else we can get the fire from? Fire camp. Yeah. Campfire. When you're camping. And then what else? A candle. Yeah, to get a light and we get a heat from the candle. Nah, that's what we call as heat, panas, dan temperatur. We can differentiate right now. Nah, we move to how the heat can transfer. Everyone, you should know that heat can transfer. What it means by transfer? Can move. Yeah, can move from heat has the characteristics that moves, yeah, from the lowest, from the low temperature to high temper. Pardon, from the high temperature to low temperature. Okay, that is what we call as heat characteristics. Nah, panas itu bergerak dari temperatur yang tinggi ke temperatur yang rendah. Now, for example, yeah, when you put the stick, the metal stick, on the candle, what will happen is that you can get heat. Yeah, the source of heat is in this candle, but then the heat transfers slowly to your hand, and you can get burned. Nah, itu disebutnya sebagai transfer. Nah, there are three things. Ada tiga bentuk of heat transfer. Tiga bentuk transfer. What are they? Apa aja? Conduction, ya, convection, and then radiation. Let's talk about first, ya, about conduction. Konduksi. Conduction itu adalah bentuk dari uh, what is that? Conduction is the heat can conduct, or the materials can conduct heat because of the direct because of the direct the direct fire, and you put the metal right into the fire. Nah, oke. Okay. Jadi dalam artian langsung panasnya dengan cara uh, apa namanya? Berdekatan langsung. Ya, ada namanya berdekatan antara besi dengan api. Ya, nah itu disebutnya dengan konduksi. Ya, oke. Okay. Nah, but some tools or some materials are conductor and insulator. What are the differences between conductor and insulator? Nah, conductor ya konduktor ya sebutnya. Conductor ya can transfer heat better. Nah, konduktor itu bisa bertransfer api, no, buat api panas yang lebih baik. Nah, sedangkan uh, insulator is bad or poor. Yeah, is poor to transfer for heat. Now, for example, again, I would like to show you this. I would like to show you a picture. Look at this pen. Yeah, this pen. Look at this pen. This is the conductor. Yeah, conductor. This is the conductor. Yeah, but look at the handle of this pen. This handle is insulator. Why is it insulator? When you try to put the egg in it, taruh telur on the pan. Nah, the pan, the egg will get uh, cooked. Ya, akan jadi matang. Why it can get cooked? Because this pan metal is conductor. Ya, bisa mentransfer panas baik. But when you try to cook this egg, you hold this handle. Nah, pegang handle-nya ketika masak telur. But what will happen? Do you get burnt? No, you not get burnt. Why? Because it is made of the plastics. Nah, terbuat dari plastik ya. Nah, this is bad for the heat transfer, and it is good for making pan ya or else jugs. Nah, okay, insulator and conductor. Nah, okay, let's to the previous. Nah, okay, now the next one is convection. Now, conduction, we know that it is food for the solid materials, yeah, for solid materials. Yeah, okay, solid materials. On the other hand, that the convection, uh, convection is for the gas or the liquid materials, yeah, yeah, liquid materials, gaseous materials. So what is if you know the difference when you put the iron right into the candle, you can get burned, right? But when you boil the water can get heat too. Nah, airnya jadi panas juga kalau masak air. What it can happen? It happen because of what? Because of the convection. Yeah, solid is conduction, convection is for the liquid or gases. Nah, okay, convection. For example, what? For example, is this? You have what is this? This when you, for example, you boil the rice, or when your mom cooked in the magicom, yeah, the rice slowly you can see open it and you see the movement of the rice. you can see the movement of the rice is like this. Ya, jika diam-diam melihat Magicom ketika di memasak nasi, Ibu Umi, you can see that the what is that? The fluid, yeah, the fluid will be like this. This is the hot. Hold on, I am going to make it black. Nah, this is the hot, the heat ya. This is the heat, ya, the heat source, sumber panasnya di sini. And then di sumber panas itu ingat, dia akan merambat ke yang tidak panas atau yang temperatur rendah. Maka dia akan merambat ke atas. Nah, merambat ke atas, ya, merambat ke atas and it turn back, kembali. Ya, this is the hot, the cool one, yang dingin, kembali ke bawah ke sumber panas. You can see this when your mother cook rice. Ketika ibu memasak nasi bisa dilihat. Nah, seperti itu ya bentuknya, apa namanya, pola dari continuous circular movement, the movement of convection. Nah, for example again, why the wind can happen? Mengapa bisa ada angin? For example again, cool day in the day and in the night. Ketika siang hari dan malam hari. You know what? Ketika tengah hari panas sekali in the land. Di tanah ini panas, di bagian darat panas. But on the other hand, ya, the cool in the water, in the sea. What happened is that, remember, the heat transfer from the high temperature to the lowest temperature. Therefore, the heat transfer to the sea, yeah, and then on the other hand, the cool water transfer to the higher or the higher temperature. It is the same concept, konsepnya sama, like the previous rice cooking. Nah, seperti masak nasi ini, dari yang panas akan merambat ke atas dan akan merambat lagi ke bawah sampai semuanya panas. Sampai semuanya panas dan menjadi beras, maaf, menjadi nasi matang. Muter-muter terus, ya. This is only circular movement, muter-muter like this. Muter, muter, terus, ya, muter, circular movement. Until everything in this capacity is cooked and heated. Okay, I think I will continue the next session, yeah, because the time is almost up when I upload it on YouTube. Okay.